Including versus comprising versus consisting of patent claim scope explained. Small words can reshape an entire patent. In claim drafting, terms like including, comprising, and consisting of quietly set the legal boundaries. Pick the wrong one, and you may either cover too much, inviting challenges, or too little, leaving gaps competitors can exploit. Our goal is clear. Write precise, defensible claims that protect what truly matters without overreaching. In this micro lesson, you'll learn how each term signals openness or closure in a list, how courts typically read them, and how to choose the right one for your invention's risk profile and commercial strategy. When you see including, think, for example, not limited to. It introduces examples while keeping the category open. For instance, a display including pixels, subpixels, and filters means those are just illustrations within a broader class of elements. Many lawyers add the belt and suspenders phrase, including but not limited to clarify that the list is illustrative, not exhaustive. Use including when you want flexibility, such as early-stage tech, where variations are likely, or when you need to show representative items without closing the door on future equivalents. In patent drafting, comprising is the classic term for a non-exhaustive set. If a claim says, a system comprising A and B, the invention must have A and B, but it can also contain other elements. This gives broad coverage while preserving a core structure. It's ideal when A and B are essential building blocks, yet you expect add-ons like sensors, controllers, or software modules. Be mindful of jurisdictional norms. Most major offices interpret comprising as open-ended, but examiners in courts may scrutinize context, especially where claim dependencies and definitions create implied limitations. By contrast, consisting of signals a closed list. A composition consisting of A and B means only A and B, no extras, unless they are unavoidable impurities or explicitly permitted. This is useful when you want narrow, highly specific claims, such as locking in a precise formula or configuration that drives performance. The trade-off is real. Closed claims can be easy to design around. A competitor might add a tiny component C and avoid infringement entirely. Choose this wording when specificity is strategic, evidence is strong, and you need a clean, tightly bounded scope. Let's apply the terms to a device claim. A device comprising A and B requires A and B, and it still covers versions with A, B, plus extras like C or D. A device consisting of A and B covers only A and B. Any extra element likely escapes the claim. A device including A and B presents A and B as examples, not limits, so the class stays open. Before filing, ask, do you want to capture optional additives or variations, such as coatings, stabilizers, or firmware? Your answer should decide which word you choose. Claim scope is a balancing act. Draft too broad, and you invite invalidity attacks for lack of support or overbreadth. Draft too narrow, and you reduce commercial value, leaving room for workarounds. A proven strategy is to draft families, a broad independent claim using comprising, with narrow backups using consisting of or more detailed elements. Align the term with technical uncertainty. If the technology may evolve, prefer open language. If it's stable and precisely characterized, a closed term may be safer. Calibrate wording to the data you can defend. Quick memory hooks help. Including equals giving examples. It suggests the list is illustrative, not final. Comprising equals includes at least these items. The door is open for more. Consisting of equals only these items, the door is closed. When in doubt, run the test question. can I add more? If yes, you're in including/comprising territory. If no, you're in consisting of territory. Practice by rewriting everyday lists, like ingredients or device parts, using each term and noticing how the meaning and flexibility change. Use including for illustrative lists that show examples without limiting the class. Use comprising for open claim scope, required core elements plus permissible additions. Use consisting of to close the set when you need tightly bounded protection. Choose intentionally to balance protection and risk. And consider drafting layered claims that combine these terms strategically. The right word can secure broader coverage, withstand scrutiny, and keep competitors from slipping through gaps or from knocking your claim out for overreach.